Hello everyone, my name is Steve Veracruz. I am a co-founder to Central Texas Artist Collective. We are an arts collective that have brought the arts to the community. We are created of artists of all walks of life. We have created different types of exhibitions to give artists that opportunity. We try to stay plugged in. We try to stay part of the community. We want to include the arts in a major way culturally for our city. So we continue to bring different types of arts programming, different levels of art ideas in many different projects. So recently I started to think about what we all do, not just in the Arts Collective, but from all different walks, from the business perspective, from the educational standpoint, from so many different levels that make up society. And I thought about all the different entities, or all the different people, or all the different ideas that someone may have had, that they had to build, that they had to create, to put all this together. And what better way really to start that off but with the arts? You have to have that imagination, you have to have that level of creativity to really start to manifest the idea in a way that first that no one has seen, but also in a way that it's very different, that may be a little bit out of the normal, I guess you could say. And so anyways, it takes a lot of us. I mean, I may be a co-founder of an artist collective, but really all of us are co-founders in building the arts here. All of us have to come together. All of us have to really think of that idea, work with each other, and build it for each other. So I wanted to start off a little video series that kind of goes into that, showing the different levels and showing you many of the different people that have started this, or have brought this, or have been a part of this for quite some time, and building for our city, for our community, and for each other. So if you build it, will they come? Hey guys, it's me, Steve. We have a very special guest with us here today. I am here with the truly honorable and most adorable Doreen Ravenscroft. Doreen, how are you?
I'm really well, Steve. How
Awesome.
are you?
I am good.
Good.
This is a pretty awesome time. We're out here at the Brazos Nights, where they feature live bands and everyone comes out, has a good time. Drinks, eats, just be amongst the community and, feeling good and being great and all that sort of stuff. So, Doreen, I don't know exactly, for those of you who know Doreen, know well enough that, oh my gosh, she has an amazing, how would you say this?
Appetite for the arts.
There you go, appetite for the arts. She has just the most amazing outlook on everything arts related, I guess. And honestly, I don't think we would be here today if it wasn't for her. But those of you that don't know Doreen, I want to make this a bit of a beginning of an introduction, because honestly, I think we're going to need to do a couple more videos to get everything in there. So, Doreen, I recently started this theme called If You Build It. Now, it's all about us building in the community, putting things together for all of us to enjoy, culturally and specifically arts related. What have you, I guess, just to start things off, brought for the artist community and the cultural community today here in Waco?
Oh, well, I think the most important thing is that when you're doing art, art is for everybody. You don't have to be an artist, you just have to enjoy creating. And I think that's how I grew up, was creating. And then when we moved to the States, it was like I really wanted to get much more involved with art. I did floral design, event design, but my deepest passion, and actually I have a degree in chemistry, physics and math, which is frightening.
Wow, okay.
But
okay.
that has gone by the wayside. They were all creative, but what was my deep love was the arts. And also, I think most of all, encouraging young people to be involved in the arts and to make sure that we don't lose the arts in our schools.
Yes, oh my gosh.
That's one of the biggest reasons for starting Waco Cultural Arts Fest.
Yes, I mean, you brought the most amazing level of arts programming to this city that I don't know. I mean, we're greatly appreciative of everything that you've done, and it's an amazing curriculum, a level of programming, the people you brought together, and you pulled together the most amazing team of leadership from the city and from the community to get things done, and that's just truly it. Because you know we have to make it tangible. We have to make it present. We have to bring it for everyone to experience because of what the result, you know, what will become of it. And so much has become of that, believe me. Doreen, you've been here for such a long time and you've done so much. Like I said, we're going to have to continue this again eventually later on down the line. This is just but one example of, you know, what she has done for our city in a quick breakdown. Is there any last thoughts that you could provide for everyone out there from you?
Just make sure that your grandchildren and your kids have crayons and paper and pencils and allow them to be creative. And don't worry about putting paint on the kitchen table. You can wash it off. I think that's the most important thing, because the greatest gift you get from working so hard, like when we do a festival, is seeing all the kids walking away with their art. And when you see a giant piece of cardboard with 2 legs and 2 hands and 2 eyes over the top, but the artwork is in the front walking out of the festival, that is the heart of what we do. Creating art for everyone.
And with that, there you go.
Bye, we'll see you again.